decide the time to do it was, yeah, but when we did do it, you know, there was a, would you stop that? But there was a lot of hours put into it at all kinds of places. You like that hole? That's from the movie, shut up. But a lot of hours put into it on different places and stuff, lots of gas. Yeah, time, lots of time. Yeah.
The hours and time I put into this film was very extensive. I was there every time we filmed, and that was a lot. We started 2 months ago and filmed probably about two to three times a week, and then I had to edit along the way, and that took a long time. I'm still editing it right now, and we only have a week, a little bit over a week before the deadline, or before actual movie night, so yeah, it's a lot of work.
When they said I was going to be in this movie, I was like, oh great. But I had to cancel all my previous plans just to film this movie, even though I was only in it for like 5 minutes. But it's okay, because I still have fun. And yeah.
Well, I probably didn't spend as much as Jason, but man, lots of weekends and stuff, planning and the dialogue.
Also, every stunt double, along with Brian. We got our butts kicked, we got doed, and we got mollywopped. That is all.
Like, how many? Take some Beano or something.
Soon he's gonna shart. I'm telling you. Soon he's gonna shart. He's gonna run down to that bathroom and not wash his hands. Describe the hours and time you put into this project.
Well, I put, you know, probably like 5 hours filming. It was, I don't know, these are some dumb questions.
Come on!
Funniest moment when Brian's trying to do his jump kick thing and he gets rejected by the wall. He didn't even do nothing to the wall, he just gets kicked back and lands on his butt. That's the funniest part of the whole entire movie.
I think the funniest moment for me was when Brian had to jump through this hole in the wall, and he was so scared he didn't want to do it. He had to have Steve do it before him. He was just so scared. We just had a little setup and everything, and he was like, "Man, I can't do it." And then before he did, he was outside like, "Oh, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it." It was just hecka funny. He had to be there really good. You know, it was pretty funny.
What was the funniest moment? I think the funniest moment had to be when Jason said we could break the mirror. He said we could break the mirror, and then threw the paint bucket into it, paint all over the room. Yeah, I couldn't stop laughing.
Was when Steven was trying to get an angle from above. Like, it was one of these kind of ceilings up here. Like, you push those tiles up, or those little squares, and you can sit up there. But Steven found that there was no back support for him, so he started to fall and he made all these foreign noises like
Was when the director didn't really know what he was doing, because then like he'd start filming something but it made no sense to put it in the movie. I thought that was pretty funny. And like them car races and stuff.
I already said that one.
Yeah, so I would say that one, and when I almost fell through the roof. What did I say? I think I said, I'm gonna fall through the thing. Or maybe I said, no, I think I said, I almost died, or what did I say? Anyway, you'll see it on the bloopers. Sir, you're zooming in on my face, aren't you?
This is your camera.
Yes, you're right.
Man, the funniest moment is when I took that baseball bat and hit the window. It was hard, yeah, and when I threw the chair, and when I threw the person through the roof, and when I punched the wall, and like my hand went through it, it was hard. Yeah, blood, man, me and Coop, we had hecka fun, huh, Steven? Man, woo, everything was funny, blood. Cause me, I had my backpack, and I kept getting squirted in. Yeah.
When this part's not gonna be in the movie, but maybe when Jason, he was gonna break the stick over my shoulder, right? He swung back like this and it broke. And he's like,
You should not be an actor.
Most memorable moment is that cantaloupe squish thing, cause man, that sounded hilarious.
And the most memorable moment for this whole thing has to be basically just destroying McDonald's glass. I mean, we went in there and like I guess I wasn't there the first day, but they were so scared because they busted up HEPA walls and glass and stuff, and we was all kind of like, man, I don't know if we're supposed to do that, but you know, we messed up that building, you know, but it's cool.
Most memorable moment had to be when tearing that building apart, I guess. I don't know, because you don't see that a lot in movies we've made in the past and movies probably gonna make. That was kind of a once in a lifetime thing.
When, just like everybody else was saying, like tearing up the building, you know, when do you ever get a chance to like go inside, you know, a vacant building and like break drywall, break glass, you know, jump through ceilings? I mean, that's like a once in a lifetime thing for like a low budget movie.
Man, I was hecka scared, right? Cause there's a little square that I had to jump through, and I didn't want to do it, but man, I just yoked up like the thug I am, and I jumped through it, man. My hair kind of got caught, and I hit my ankle. But I started crying a little bit.
2 times.
I hit my ankle, and I complained about my ankle for like 3 weeks.
For 3 weeks.
For 3 weeks, but it's alright though, man, cause my hair is long, and my yoke got you hurt. That was my most memorable because I Supermaned it.
After I did 3 times.
Yeah, it was tight though, blood.
After I did 4 times.
4 times?
5 times.
Yeah, blood. That's my boy Coot though. He
Jumped
Bruce
through it
Lee
6
like.
times.
Man, that's my most memorable though, man. On my backpack.
Oh!
Would probably have to be filming this movie.
When I got through on top of my own truck.
next question.
That's the last
give up.
question.
I give up. We're cutting all his parts out of the movie.
I would like to give a special thanks to McDonald's Glass, Mare Island, everybody that's a senior that's going to graduate and not going to be able to make another movie with me. Maybe. Timmy. That is all. Ending transmission.
But no one believes me. I meant all the things